What's going on, guys? I'm Tanner and you're watching TW Outdoors. And today we're going fishing. It is Saturday morning. Don't know when I'll upload this video, but we're going fishing. We're gonna stop by our house, stop by our friend's house, pick him up. He's coming with us. Something's in the bush. That's pretty much it. Don't know what lake we're going to. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see y'all when we get to the water. Alright, first stop, gas station. I ain't gonna bore you with that. So, see y'all at the lake. Get him. There you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little knocker. Let this fish.
Not let him swallow the damn thing, too. I didn't get it, Trano.
Here, I can get it out of him. Hand it. Alright. Where's your third pliers at? I can put that up. I'm at.
I don't know if he's going to make it. That's steady. Yeah.
Hand me the.
They're in there. It's steady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got one on chatterbait. On the chatterbait.
Chatterbait him out of there? Yes. Don't take me long to get the point.
I'm switching back to chatterbait. Yeah.
Ooh. Yep. He's pretty. Don't let him hook you. Got it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Boy, he's picture worthy.
Oh. Woo! Ooh, you barely got it. Oh. You almost look like you missed it.
Well, every time we set the hook on a chatterbait, it's been in the
There
top
you
of
go.
their mouth.
Alright, so I'm switching back now.
Huh?
Was that your first cast for that thing?
Yeah, I've cast right up there by them. I thought it was grass because it got hung right when it hit. Where's your,
What you need?
got your phone? Down with it? Pretty fish.
It is.
You want to weigh him or not?
No, sir.
You want to weigh him?
No, sir. It's fine. Camera was running, so you're on YouTube twice now. Alrighty, we just got off the water and we're back at another gas station again. Well, there's gas station and convenience store. But anyways, y'all probably didn't see me catch a fish. I did catch a fish. It was the point where I turned my camera off because we moved spots. And then on a whim, I tossed out a drop shot and I caught a fish. And I was using, actually I'll give y'all a recap when we get back to the house on what I caught that fish on. But y'all didn't see that. So, yeah, that's pretty much. And then my dad caught them two fish. He caught one on a fluke and then one on a chatterbait. So, yep. The one with the fluke swallowed it, and that wasn't good. But other than that, it's been a fairly good day. We caught some good fish, and then the boat dock was crazy. There was a ton of people there. Ridiculous. So, whenever we get back to the house, I will give y'all a recap of what we did today. So, see y'all then. What's going on, guys? We're back here at the house. I'm quickly go over what we're using today. Alright, so I'll start out with what my dad caught his fish on. I don't have it because it's in the boat and it's locked up and everything. So what he was using was, this is not what he was using, but he was throwing a chatterbait. Well, the first fish he caught was on a white albino fluke. If you don't know what those are, just go to Google and type in fluke and you'll see them. It basically just looks like a little bait fish. We saw a bunch of fish jumping in front of us, and he cast it right into there. And one of them took it. He just didn't realize it took it, and whenever he set the hook, he got it, but the thing had engulfed it. So I was going to try to get it out, but he said just cut the line. So that's what we did. And then the next fish he caught, the biggest fish of the day, he caught it on a chatterbait, and it was a white, it's kind of like a white shad pattern chatterbait. It had a white skirt with like black specks on it. So he caught the biggest one. It looked small on the camera. The camera made it look small, but it was about 4.5 pounds. The first one was probably only maybe a pound. And then I put a picture in there of the one I caught. It was probably the same size as the first one. A little bit bigger than the first one my dad caught. That one was about a pound. And that was on a drop shot that I was throwing with these things. I picked these up the other day. These are the KVD Perfect Plastics, Coffee Scent and Salt. This is the Dream Shot Magic. Here's what the package looks like. But there's that. That's the only thing I caught a fish on today. I got them the other day and want to try them, and they work. They will catch fish. Actually, and the method that I threw this was basically a whim. We pulled up somewhere where we were waiting. We had a spot picked out where we wanted to go, but somebody else was there at the moment. So we had to go down a little bit further. And we were all throwing chatterbaits, and I should tell you all about that chatterbait here in a second, but we were throwing chatterbaits, and then I decided I'd toss a drop shot, so because it kind of like dropped off, so I just kind of flipped the drop shot out there and had it sitting there, and then all of a sudden I see it start running, so boom, there's a fish. So that's what I caught that on. That is I'm pretty sure it just says Magic, but I think that's KVD Magic. Maybe that's what that color, because I've heard of KVD Magic. But there's them, and then the chatterbait I was using. I didn't catch a fish on this, but I'm gonna go over it because I think it's cool. But the chatterbait I was throwing was this. It is here's actually the package. I have it right here where I got out the other day. This is the Project Z chatterbait. But if you'll read that right there, that says weedless. This is a weedless chatterbait. As you can see, it's got the little white weed guard on it there. And the main reason why I wanted this was not actually for weeds. It was for wood. Because chatterbaits are notorious for, if you bring them through a tree and they bump into it, they'll roll and set the hook. Because it comes across the tree, and whenever it hits it, it rolls. And it just sets the hook in that tree. And it's just a pain. So I did actually throw this up inside trees. Falling over trees, branches everywhere. I threw it up inside and just brought it out across it. And didn't jerk it, didn't do anything extra, just kind of reeled it out, and it worked. I felt it bumping off the trees, and it worked. It did not get hooked. And then the trailer I was throwing, this is the Strike King Menace. No, it's the Strike King Rage Menace, and I had it set up this up and down, the tails like this, but it wasn't seeming to get as much action as I wanted, so I flipped it. But I didn't catch anything on that one, but I thought y'all might want to see it because it's kind of a cool thing, and I think it's brand new for this year. But it's a pretty cool little chatterbait. I mean, it's just like the Project Z except with a weed guard. And then, for some reason, alright, if Z-Man watches this video, you need to take the Project Z, this is the weedless, Project Z weedless, and make a white and chartreuse color in it. Okay? I don't know if I have one in the regular Project Z. But y'all can see it's kind of white and chartreuse, but it's got this kind of green and blue and everything else mixed in. White and chartreuse has always seemed to do the best with me. So, Z-Man, you need to make one of them. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed this kind of vlog type video here. I kind of just, it's still down. I'm still working on editing it right now, but I thought I'd go ahead and film the end part, and then I'll finish editing it. But thank y'all for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe, and then I'll see y'all on the next episode.